Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt, and tonight we're doing something a little bit cray-cray. A little weird, a little strange, a little different. It's a challenge. A friggin' flippin' mother froggin' challenge. This challenge is brought to you by Dixon Dedman of Kentucky Owl. He's doing a little competition, a little challenge, a little contest called What's in a Box? Now, if you look behind me, I got a box there. There's a box back there. The wifey took one of my whiskeys out of my collection. She poured it into here, in the old glass. The old Glencairn. The old Bourbon Junkies Glencairn. Then she took an ADHD whiskey challenge coin. Beautiful looking challenge coin there. She placed it on top. And then she put the bottle underneath that box back there. And it's my job to guess what's in the box. Looking at the color, I'm saying this is a beautiful amber. A beautiful amber bamber, maybe. Like a butterscotch mixed with gasoline. The color of this reminds me of maybe I was gonna say Mobil 1, but I think it's more, this is more of maybe a Pennzoil 5W30, 5W20 maybe. Looks like it could lubricate some moving parts under the hood. There goes my boiler, because I forgot to turn the heat off. No big deal, we'll work through it, as long as it stays a little bit quiet. Bourbon, maybe a younger bourbon. Young bourbon, that's on the nose. Oh, now it's firing up hard and heavy. So loud, that's fine. We'll work through it. Now it's kicking up loud. Son of a bee sting. Of course. We'll just wait till it shuts off. This is what happens when you shoot videos in the basement. You've got kids upstairs running around. You got furnaces kicking on and kicking off and kicking on and kicking off and kicking on and kicking off. You got friggin' monsters and creepy shadows, creepy fat men like me. The more I nose this, the more I'm thinking this is younger, not super duper heavily proofed, but not a very, it's not underproofed either. Not getting a huge ethanol burn is what I'm trying to say. Let's go in for the old taste. Let's go in for a taste, shall we? Sweet corn. Sweet young corn. I'm thinking around maybe, that's my first sip of whiskey today, so it's hard to, it came in a little bit hot. She came in hot. You're a hot little chickie. Hot little chickie you are, with some nice legs on you. Dang girl with them legs. Nice stiff pour from the wife also. This is, okay, these are my thoughts. My first thought was, there's some nuts on there too. Man, my initial first thought on the nose was New Riff, a New Riff single barrel. And then the more I started to smell it, I was thinking, it smells younger than that. Even though New Riff is 4 years, I was getting more of a dusty corn than I normally get on, are you seriously that loud? This furnace can kiss my ass. Shut up, furnace. Then I was thinking, it's dustier corn. I started leaning towards JTS Brown, like a bottled and bond. But I felt like the proof was hotter. Felt like the proof came in a bit hotter than the 100. Or is it? I think it is. It's definitely not a weeder. Getting a lot of the old rye spice on the back of the tongue. Oh man, I can't get over the fact that it's a very young bourbon. A very young, higher proof, maybe in the 110 range. 110, 115. What do I have in that range? It's a rye spice bourbon, young, high proof, doesn't taste like New Riff even though it fits the bill. The other thing I have is I have a thing called Backbone Bourbon. It's a 4-year MGP barrel strength. I think it's like 116 proof. But I could have swore I got I could have swore on that one, on that particular bottle, I got more of like a red licorice and like a little more cherry on that. My brain's saying JTS Brown, but my palate is saying it's too high of proof. Son of a bee sting. This is a hard challenge. I'm going to say it's the Backbone Bourbon. Wait, no, it's not Backbone. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's because there's the rye version's called Bone Snapper Rye, and then there's also the bourbon is the Backbone because it has something to do with the Midwest being the backbone of our country. And I would say that this has got to be what that is. Now, if it's either New Riff or JTS Brown, those are right there being correct also. Who knows? I feel like I'm right here. I feel like higher than 100 proof. Went through this all before, so that's it. I'm gonna say Backbone Bourbon. Backbone Bourbon. Where's the box? That's shaped like a boob. That's not the box. There's the box. Take the box off the box. And we have Backbone Bourbon. I was right. 114.7 proof. Now that was kind of the giveaway. If this bottle were 100 proof, it would have been much more difficult because all the bottled and bonds would have fallen in. I was thinking New Riff at first, but this gave me a different profile than the New Riff, and it was nuttier. It was a nutty mother. It was a nutty mother. Kind of like my mother is a bit nutty, but I love her. She's the best. Love you, Mom. If you watch this, you're the best. Love you. Love you from Michigan. You're the best, Mom. But I was correct. I'm going to have her do this again. We're going to do it again. See if she can trick me again. Or if not, then see if I got it right. So I'm so smart. So smart. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. And this was what's in the box. And I nailed it out of the park. First pitch, home run. And the furnace shut off finally. Thank you, furnace. Yeah.